Ladies and gentlemen, we regret to inform you that there has been a technical incident on stage. We are attending to the situation and intend.
Happy National Day, Singapore. What you have just witnessed is not a technical glitch. It is part of our gift to Singapore on the 52nd birthday. We bring the parade of terror right before your eyes. This is only the beginning.
This is an emergency news broadcast. It looks like our broadcast has just been hacked. This incident has been resolved by our cybersecurity agencies. Social media reports also indicate multiple coordinated attacks have happened at locations around Singapore. Officers from the Singapore Police Force are responding. And we have just received news of yet another attack at Marina Stadium. Over to Adam Chua.
This is Adam Chua. A group of gunmen have taken control of Marina Stadium. Oh no, they started firing. The gunmen are firing at innocent civilians. It's chaos here. People are rushing to get out of the stadium. Wait, hang on. I can see the Army Deployment Force has also arrived in peacekeepers to support the Singapore Police Force, and they have successfully cordoned off the area. Now, several troopers have returned fire, and we have just received information that 4 gunmen have been killed. Right, hang on. It appears that there are more gunmen in the stadium. It looks like there's 6 more of them, and they're all heavily armed with explosives. Now, a troop of elite commandos has arrived. The commandos are moving in on the gunmen in tactical formation. They are firing now. Receiving reports that, yes, we can confirm that the commandos have eliminated more threats and they have secured the stadium. Now, I can't confirm this, Anita, but I see at least 12 gunmen and all have been subdued. This is Adam Chua, reporting live from Marina Stadium.
That was Adam Chua at the Marina Stadium. What we just heard was that at least 12 gunmen were reported shooting at the people in Marina Stadium. They were successfully subdued by the security forces. I've just gotten an update. There appears to be another security incident. Security forces have released footage of what appears to be a truck driving dangerously in the central business district. The Republic of Singapore Air Force Heron 1 unmanned aerial vehicle was launched earlier this morning to provide surveillance of any terrorist threat. Members of the public are advised to avoid the area until further notice. We cross over to our on-site reporter, Ridia Liang. Ridia?
Yes, Anita, we sense an atmosphere of tension. Now, security has been visibly tightened in the CBD with enhanced police presence. A truck has just crashed into security barricades and the gunmen have just fired. Someone has been shot. Someone has been shot. The Singapore Police Force have just arrived in the fast response car. Officers from the emergency response team have also arrived. Now the security forces have started to engage the gunmen. Oh no, I have just gotten news that the gunmen have retreated into a building with 2 children and the security forces are now focused on resolving the situation. Now officers from the Rapid Deployment Troops have taken down the first gunman and are in pursuit of the other gunmen. Hang on, more police officers from the anti-swarming teams have arrived to the scene to reinforce the emergency response team. just received confirmation that all the gunmen have been killed by the emergency response team and the anti-swarming team. All civilians have been rescued.
A few minutes ago, a member of the public using the SG Secure mobile app reported a suspicious item. The Singapore Army's explosive ordnance disposal team are on their way.
We see in the background the Singapore Army's explosive ordnance disposal team responding on site. Reports are coming in that team commander has just emerged from the response vehicle. It looks like he has given the all-clear sign. The suspicious item has been successfully disrupted. The fire from the LPG tank, terrorist truck and building continue to rage on from the earlier gunfight. Hostile forces have been neutralized. Officers from the Singapore Civil Defence Force have arrived on site in their rapid response fire vessel and fire bike. They are now putting out the fire. The fire medical vehicle, Red Rhino and ambulance have arrived to attend to the casualties. Singapore Civil Defence Force paramedics are assisted by Samaritans who have stepped forward to help. All casualties are currently being swiftly evacuated. Meanwhile, Singaporeans have taken to social media to offer their well wishes. Our hearts and prayers are with the victims and families of this attack. We stand alongside them in this difficult time. This is Wedia Lam reporting.
It has been 2 days since multiple attacks shook Singapore. Security efforts have been stepped up in key locations such as checkpoints and hospitals.
Many of our NS men have reported back to help. While we focus on the recovery effort, I think we should continue to remain vigilant.
Members of the public are advised to remain vigilant and report any suspicious item via the SG Secure app. While recovery efforts are ongoing, many organizations are seeing a surge in volunteers to help those affected by the attacks. Blood donation drives have also been set up to help with the current blood supply shortage at our hospitals.
I saw so many people injured on the news, so I just wanted to help.
Well wishes of hope and support continue to pour in for Singaporeans affected by the attack. Many have also come forward to help and have reached out to fellow residents to provide support. Singaporeans have stayed united to overcome this crisis.
Terrorism threatens not just our physical safety, but also our social harmony and our way of life. And to protect ourselves, every Singaporean has to play his part. It's about what each of us can do as an individual. It's about how each of us can play our part to protect ourselves and to protect those around us.